Hey, guess who it is?
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
Guys, so basically you all know what the challenge was this week. It was to eat peanut butter while talking about our childhood crushes. Where does childhood go from? I kind of count it up to your 16th birthday. Because your 16th birthday is like when the government actually starts to trust you. I mean, they give you rights. I mean, that's got to be something. Well, I suppose you have rights when you're a kid, but they're not like proper stuff that you're able to do. And so, yeah, I'm going to do up to a 16, which is pretty recent for me. You know, as I sent an email, my friend is really allergic to peanut butter. Well, not peanut butter, peanuts. Like, she could die, and I don't really know how allergic that is, but basically we just don't eat peanuts when we're going to be seeing her in the not so distant future. So, because I don't want to completely wimp out, I've got a spoonful of butter there, which, to be honest, is probably going to be 10 times more gross. Even thinking about it, I get like the gag reflex and everything. See, my sister just came in and she kind of scares me, so I'm going to just get on with this. You want to eat that? Gross. Okay, not working. Okay, so basically, my first crush was probably when I had, oh god, actually the most disgusting thing I've ever done in my life. Oh god, how do my little sisters do that? Basically, my first crush was a guy called Daniel, who was my best friend when I first started school. So when I was about 5, in reception. And so basically, yeah, we were kind of best friends. And we used to have this thing where I'd go, how come your hair's so ruffled? And he'll go, that's because you keep ruffling it. But then I went to a different school and he moved to Guernsey, which is like in the Channel Islands. So I don't see him anymore. It was primarily single sex. They had boys in year 1 and 2. And my crush there probably would have been a guy called James, I was probably more the person that would hang around with boys rather than girls. I was like a tomboy. This is just a picture demonstrating why I may have been popular with boys when I was a lot younger. It's basically me in an England football shirt, well, football kit, spinning a disc like a thing. And if you've looked at my haircut, I'm doing the whole pudding bowl thing. Woo! Oh my god, I was a weird kid. Actually, that many crushes after that. I mean, if you include celebrities, then my ultimate crush when I was about 8 years old was Rupert Grint. I was a Ron fanatic. I mean, how can you not be? Harry Potter is awesome. Until I got old. So it was about 3 years ago. There was this disco at our school, because I still go to a single sex or a different one, but still just an all-girls school. So basically there was this disco with a local boys' school, and I it's not like turned it down. My friends went up to this guy and asked if I wanted to dance with him. And I said, no, it's okay, don't worry. And it turns out he was like a really popular guy at school and stuff. And I did fancy him and stuff. So yeah, I sort of spent the next year having a crush on him. Because I was so angry at myself for turning him down. Because let's put it this way, if I'd actually danced with him, I would actually be popular with the male kind right now. Oh god, never say you have a crush on a teacher. I once said as like a complete and utter joke that I had a crush on this teacher at my school, and oh my god, I'm still not living it down. People still bring it up. Next crush probably would have been last year. Sort of, actually it was more like 6 months ago when I did this play and I had a crush on a guy called Will. Actually, he knew that I had a crush on him, so it's not really that big saying it out. But I don't have a crush on him anymore. I liked his personality because he's like this really funny guy. And then along came the guy I'm now going out with. But I'm not going to go into him because I don't want to embarrass him just in case he's watching. I'm having another go at this. Should I? No, what happened last time? I don't want to feel wimpy because I didn't actually do peanut butter, so I want to actually do something. Just a little bit. Okay, a little bit then, but they're not working. Crush at the moment is Zachary Quinto. Don't know if that counts. He's Spock in Star Trek and Silo in Heroes, and I just think he's an amazing actor. Plus the fact that he's very hot. Anyway, so I guess that's it. Goodbye. One more thing to add. Basically, you mentioned something about Parent Trap. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Cass and Naomi. Basically, I remember watching that. I think it came out in 1999, so it was something like that, pretty early on. And the English person who didn't have an English accent, but was apparently English, she was just Lindsay Lohan doing an English accent, which never works. And so basically she was talking about how she liked peanut butter Oreos, which, may I add, we did not have Oreos in England at that time. Like, I was watching this and going, what the hell are Oreos? Couldn't somebody tell me what Oreos are? And I didn't really know until I went to America. I mean, now they have them in England, but I just thought I'd throw that in there because it really confused me at the time, and I thought they were dates because all I could see were these black blobs, and so I just thought I'd throw that in there.